All right, part 7. I think we will be done with the game after this part. Well, the main game, there's a lot other things to do, apparently. But I'm excited. And, hopefully I'm wrong, and hopefully there's another part after this. But if you're enjoying the video, please like, comment, subscribe, and let's get to it. Alright, so in the last part, after all of the lords were completely quelled, the commander kicked me out because the sky turned red. So until we're able to prove that we're not the cause, we are removed from the village and we can't go back, and we are stripped of our title. I probably could have just teleported there. That's okay. Oh man, what am I stuck on? That little rock? Yeah, I could have just teleported there. Oh well. Now, you get to see some nice flying. Oh no. You, what in the world did you do? Look at the size of that rift. If lightning starts pouring out of it, all the Pokemon in Hisui could be thrown into a frenzy. The entire clan is in a panic now. I should have known that the only thing that could come from that rift was disaster. I need help. Help? Ah, well, that's not exactly something I can do. It's not like I would like... It's not that I wouldn't like to help you, but I could put Erda in a difficult position. I truly do wish I could repay you for quelling Cleaver's frenzy as you did. You must know that. But there is nothing I alone can do for you. Warden Mai might be able to help you. She's a caring woman after all. You'll most likely find Mai at the Warren Bridge. I believe it's a very significant place for her. I'm certain that somewhere in the vastness of Hisui there's a place for you as well. I'm homeless. Alright. Let's teleport a little bit closer this time. And... oh, where am I going? There we go. I like that this isn't, like, true flying, but you can still get some nice airborne, like, some airtime. My, what a frightful sky. Such a disturbing sight would be enough to put anyone at ill ease. I don't know what brought this about, do you? I don't know. I suppose it was too much to expect that you could already have an answer to all this. I heard from our leader what happened. You can't return to the village of yours, can you? I'm afraid the Diamond Clan cannot be the ones to save you. Diamond Clan would end up at war with Galaxy Team if things went badly. I think you would regret that as much as anyone. The great Weirdeer took a liking to you. I want to offer my support, but forgive me, I cannot help you in this. Do not abandon hope. Time solves all things. And besides, you seem to have a talent for making your own way in the world. I have no doubt you'll continue to find a path to walk. At least there's base camps for me to hang out in. It's kind of sad, though. Aww. Are the Pokemon gonna help me? They're gonna build me a home. Bidoof could build me a home. Strange events seem to follow you wherever you go, don't they? Found you at last, Hazard. I've been looking all over for you, you know? What would I do if I were to lose one of my favorite customers? I don't think I've ever bought anything from him. Don't worry, I've already heard what happened. A good merchant knows well the importance of staying abreast of all the latest news. It seems you're quite in the pinch. No place for you among the Diamond Clan or the Pearl Clan, to say nothing of how poorly the Galaxy Team has treated you. But do not worry. There are still corners of the Hisui region where we can stash you away in secret. I know a spot that will be a perfect hideaway. Leave it up to me. Oh, I did buy the lawnmower from him. Here we are. I know, it's no place. But you know the saying about beggars and choosers. Oh, there's crops and stuff. Shirking your work to come pester me again? Even beneath a bleeding sky, you never change. Always a pleasure, Mistress Kogita. I'm afraid I'm not here to learn more of Hisui's myths and legends. No, Mistress, thank you, just Kogita. And this is? I like her style. Why, Hazard is the woman of the hour. She's the one who quelled the frenzy of all the Poke Nobles, believe it or not. Ah, the poor wretch you speak of, lost in time and space. Dear me, lost one, it seems I'll be able to fulfill my duty at long last thanks to you. Duty? She said duty. Indeed, I am to guide you, lost one, for the task of preventing great disaster falls to you. The rift in space-time must be mended, lest time and space themselves be thrown out of balance. But come, you may enter my dear hideaway. There's much to be told. I want to be like her, living in a tent in the middle of nowhere with my tea set. She has a nice comfy bed. The space-time rift is said to be a portal to innumerable other dimensions. In one such realm, far and farther still from ours, dwells the almighty Sinnoh. The expanse from antiquity to eternity, and the expanse to all sides above and below. Time traces the path we tread from there and now into the future, while space yawns all-encompassingly, surrounding us in every direction. You see, don't you? The two together, time and space, comprise all creation, the universe. How can one claim that either is greater than the other, as those two clans do? You really can't. Perhaps the truth is clear to a wanderer such as you, one who has known other ages. Now, listen, Lost One, here is what you must do. Hisui holds 3 lakes of great importance, Lake Verity, Lake Valor, and Lake Acuity. At each dwells a Pokemon said to embody one aspect of the mind. Complete the trials, each will set you, and bear their gifts to the Shrouded Ruins. There you may receive the red chain. With it, perhaps you can bind the world together. Bind the world, you say? You mean it won't close the rift? Kindly spare me your doubts, young man. I know the old words and what they bid us to do. How true they are isn't mine to know. And regardless of their truth, I am bound to pass them on. How callous of my ancestors to leave their legends to their children without a thought for the hardship it would cause them. But here we are, you know your duty, and you'll do it, won't you? Of course. There is nobility in knowing what must be done and seeing to it. Your ARC phone is beeping. You can see the locations of the 3 lakes marked on your ARC phone. Mistress Kagita's got a lovely workbench here, and if you need materials, I'll be glad to help. I'm always happy to do business. Ah, that's a problem, isn't it? What shall we do about that? What's that cry? Have we now lost a Pokemon as well as a lost child? Do see to it, please. How could I refuse you, ma'am? Off we go, Hazard. So I've been to the lakes. One of them had an unknown just kind of hanging out. Hello, it's an Abra. Where did you teleport in from, little fellow? Oh, it's oh, I forgot her name. The Galaxy Team lead girl. Got a letter addressed to you, Hazard. Take a closer look at the letter. To Hazard, you may use my Pokemon as a go-between to access pastures in Jubilife Village. I've also ensured that you'll be able to utilize our base camp without issue. I have every confidence in your ability as a Depth Survey Corps member to bring this bizarre situation under control promptly. Sincerely, Celine. Good tidings from the letter, then. That's right. Now then, so we're to visit 3 lakes? It does sound like an easy task, that's for sure. It sure would be wonderful to have a kind soul who might help us out. Quite the opportunist, aren't you, Volo? Such a consummate guild merchant. I've managed to reassure my people for now. The wardens are keeping a close eye on their nobles too. Seems all quiet for the moment. And also, here we are. But still, we'll never get away with openly aiding you. If we were to undermine the commander's direct orders, relations would go strained. Long story short, we went to help, but without drawing attention, so it'll just be one of us. Me or her, it's up to you. Though the answer should be obvious. I think I like her more. Of course you'll choose me. I was the one who got you what you needed when you first set out to quell Cleaver. You and I made his bombs together. That's why I expect of you, Hazard. You made the right choice. You won't regret it. So then, the leftover leader will... Leftover? Think again. Hazard trusts me to leave the tough job up to me alone. I'll be keeping an eye on the commander, so I can let you know if anything happens. Of course, and lucky chosen ones. Come with us to the lakes. We can fill you in on the details as we go. Well, the first task will decide which of the Hisui's 3 Great Lakes to visit first. But yes, we should get moving. Oh my god, come on. We're having a conversation about what lake to go to first. Alright, what you got, my dude? Let me do some... Let me save. Do some crafting. Oh, I need the iron chunks. No, he doesn't even sell anything. Okay. Well, I know I've been to one of them. The Heights Camp. Alright, let's go. They say the lake actually used to be a volcano, then it erupted, leaving a huge crater that filled with water, and so Lake Verity was born. It's protected by a Pokemon called Mesprit. It was when Mesprit took flight that people first learned the joys and sorrows of living. That's how the old tales go anyway. Your arc phone is beeping. Go, go, Jesus phone! That cave, it just appeared from nowhere. Was that the arc phone the professor was going on about? What a surprise. Wait within, I wonder. It's just Kagita seemed quite intent that you would have to prove yourself to all three of the Pokemon that guard these lakes. The challenge was never faint of heart. Can I catch them? I wanna catch them. The air feels somehow tense in here. Oh. I guess they're just alphas. A menacing Pokemon stands before you. You and your Pokemon quelled Hisui's nobles. You can handle any battle hazard. I think they're dragon metal. Goo! I think Typhlosion is actually pretty cool. Oh, no. High horsepower. Oh, I should have just used, What? Nice. I'm gonna get my Empoleon. It's curious, but when I watch you and your Pokemon battle, I feel as if there's no obstacle that can't be overcome if people and Pokemon work together. Now let's see about the Pokemon of the lake. You feel a mysterious presence. so let me save, since I don't have very many Pokeballs. Your emotions, share them with me. They're yours. I can only imagine how it must feel to speak directly with a Pokemon like that. When you fell to this land, what stirred in your heart? Bewilderment. How did it feel to bond with Pokemon and work together? Heartening. What did you feel when you mingled with Hisui's clans? It's a wide world. What did you feel when cast out of the Galaxy team? I accept it. Take this piece of the spirit to bind the world once more. You got Mist Spirit's Plume, proof that you completed the trial set by Mist Spirit. Get in my Pokeball. I know that Pokemon spoke with you, yet the words did not reach my ears. It's mysterious, but I suppose when dealing with someone who fell from the sky, it's only natural to encounter mystery. Next on to Lake Valor and Lake Acuity. Where's Lake Valor? Okay. Looks like that worked out well, Hazard. I must say, you know an awful lot about Hisui, Volo. I suppose a merchant like you sees all sorts of things on their travels. That's right. You'd say it's because I'm a merchant, but mostly it's just naturally filled with curiosity. I want to know exactly what led to what happened in the past that led us to this particular present. And more accurately, I suppose, I want to know where I came from and where I'm headed. I want to know my past, so to speak. Same goes for me. Our clan settled at the very spot where our forebears once beheld Almighty Sinnoh. But I have still never seen Almighty Sinnoh for myself. Weighty matters to ponder for sure, but we have an important task before us. You want to return to Miss Kagita's home. Let's go back. I like to see what she thinks of our progress. Miss Spirit's Plume. So the legend told it's true. The red chain must be real as well. I beg your pardon, Kakita, man. But what do these Pokemon that represent the mind have to do with this red chain? Why exactly should it bind the world? Your doubts address the keen intellect. I see you're not your clan leader for nothing. Without the mind, were the rift to widen and the very word to end, would we even know it? One might even say the world, time, space, all creation exists only because our minds are there to perceive it. Perhaps the red chain's purpose is to let one see creation as it truly is. What? So does the mind create the world, but isn't it the other way around? Or is it... Such are myths, my child, teaching us about the world in their own incomprehensible ways. They're just to think more for ourselves, on the nature of Almighty Sinnoh, and on the nature of the world in which we dwell. You're absolutely right. Myth and legends are such fascinating things to study. In any case, all we have to do is complete 2 more trials and we'll get the red chain. How nonchalant you sound, how confident of success. to which you contribute nothing. You tag along only for a chance to gawk at more ancient ruins. She's not very nice, but I agree. Oh yeah, I was going to evolve my Prinplup. Oh, a flash cannon. I was like, where is it? Cool. And then let's make sure we change Rotom moves, yeah. Oh wow. Okay. I think we're good. Blah. I think once I get here, I'll just teleport and fly to the cave from there. Ooh, 1000 brain IQ. Nope, nope. I don't think I've been up on the ridge yet. Oh, Shimeko. I'll go back and catch that poor Shimeko. Oh, it ran away. Okay, well that was probably a rare spawn. What is that? Oh, I need that. Okay, nice. Here we are, Lake Acuity. You know, I've been told it actually contains seawater as well. Nobody knows why though. It could be a fluke of geography or perhaps it's connected to a Pokemon somehow. Lake Acuity is protected by the Pokemon Uxie. When Uxie took flight, the people, knowledge to solve people's problems were born in the people's minds. That's what the stories say. Boom. I imagine there may be Pokemon in there protecting the lake's guardian. Take care. I do want to check because the last time I was around one of these lakes, there was an unknown just kind of hanging out. No. Looks like that one's clear. I sense a chill in the air. What is this? I want that guy. I need to catch him. I haven't seen it or the baby. Battle time. It just gets a move out of nowhere. Okay. Oh wow, its typing is pretty good. I'm strong. The Baneful Fox. It is a Pokemon said to be filled with malice. We were told stories about it as children. You feel a mysterious presence. Oh. I think, was it Asleaf is my favorite? Come, I will test your knowledge. Combi, Zubat, Unknown, Magneton, Dusclops. How many are their eyes? Tell me each one by one, yet all at once. Answer me. Ugh. Answer me true if answer would. Alright. I'll test your knowledge. Combi 2, Zubat 0, Unknown 1, so that's 3. Magneton. That's 6. Dusclops 1, so that's 7. Oh man. As a series of numbers? Okay, I need to write this down. So, oh, combi. That's 6, 0, 1, 3, 1. 6, 0, 1, 3, 1. Six, 0, 1, 3, 1. Oh, I've got 1,000 IQ. Take this piece of the spirit to bind the world once more. Uxie's Claw. Goodness, that was tricky, but only one more to go now. I assume all went well, Hazard. Still, I must wonder, why do they give us the red chain? Why are all this running about? Perhaps they mean to test whether whoever seeks it is worthy. Perhaps you are right. Who knows what would happen if it fell into the wrong hands after all. Though on the other hand, what use would those wrong hands have for it? I swear they're just writing tongue twisters at this point. Who can say for sure? Maybe the red chain has some other use besides mending the world. Red chains as mysterious as this entire predicament we're in. But if we continue visiting the lakes, we'll get closer to the answer. Alright. Going back to Mistress Kagita's house. So that Uxie's Claw, I sense a warmth to it. I do wonder if anyone else has ever completed the trials of these lake Pokemon. Indeed, yet we may want to add just a dash more speed. Things in Jubilife Village are tense. What makes you say so? It seems a Pokemon's been glimpsed on the other side of the rift. One that those Ginkgo Guild merchants informed me that Commander Kamado has raised a force not to survey the Pokemon but to subdue it, should the need arise. One of those Ginkgo Guild merchants. You make it sound as if you're not one of them. Now, if a Pokemon truly were to appeal from beyond the rift, what would become of everyone, I wonder? Don't let Hisui's great vastness stop you, Hazard. Let's go get the final item we need. That's the spirit. Watch. Is that all you really do? Remember, once you set the third lake and found what's needed for the red chain, make for the Shrouded Ruins. And everybody's healed up. And I'll teleport wherever I need to go after this. Which is right here. I think I might as well just climb this. Do you know about Lake Valor? It's said to have been formed by a volcanic eruption, much like Lake Verity. though there are also other stories that say it was carved out in the midst of a Pokemon battle. The lake is protected by the Pokemon Asleaf. When Asleaf took flight, the will to do what needs doing was born in people's heart. The will to do what needs doing? Okay. Seems like that one was just kind of phoned in. It's like, oh, what does the third one do? He just does stuff. He made us want to do things. Oh, a cave appears where there was none, as if just for hazard. Imagine a strong Pokemon could wait in there, protecting the Pokemon of the lake. Take care. It's near a space. Why would there be columns inside a cave anyway? That one is poison water. So I believe Rotom should be my go-to. Ishimi! Oh, grass is bad against poison though. That's okay. Yeah. I think I need to take the two fairy types out of my party. I'm going to strong style. Nice. I knew you could do it, Hazard. You feel a mysterious presence. Kyun! Show me unyielding will. Strike me if you can. Wait, bombs? Are you meant to try to hit Azaleaf with them then? You seem to hear a voice inside your head. Will you abandon this folly? How do I hit him? It seems you had best give up. Will you continue regardless? I'm not through yet. I mean, he's a cheater. I think the whole point is gonna be like determination or something. You seem to hear a voice. Give up. Your struggle is in vain. Will you press on? Take this piece of the spirit to bind the world once more. Yeah, I think the whole point is if you don't give up, you'll get him. I don't think I did anything special to hit him. That looked exhausting, but now we've drained all 3 lakes. Am I supposed to talk to you? Blah. Seems we finished the lake trials. If I remember correctly, we were told to then head to the Shrouded Ruins. I don't know what could wait us there, but I'm always excited to explore some ancient ruins. Let's be on our way. Are my guys healed? Oh, this is the one that had the Palkia and oh, forgot what the other one is called. Dialga? Yeah, the Shroud Ruins. Mist is so very good at obscuring things. It's long said to blur boundaries. If we're somehow bring together the world of humans, the world of Pokemon, the world of myth, then maybe we need a setting such as this. With that being said, what are we meant to do now? Seems I've made it in time. You've arrived just when we'd assemble all 3 gifts. Did you somehow see our progress across the distance dividing us? I had the aid of a rather remarkable Pokemon, if you really wish to know. Ooh. Could you mean the Pokemon that flits about the Hisui region? Ah, but never mind that now. No, I need to know. What about the red chain? How do we forge it? I would hardly know. We speak of a divine instrument, one said to be capable of binding the very world. Did you really imagine it can be forged by mortal hands? Then what are we to do? Search the entire vastness of Hisui for an answer? Ah, the Pokemon of the lakes. Nice. So it was true. The pact our people have passed down for all these generations has been kept. At least I can set this burden aside. I've succeeded. You've succeeded once again, Hazard. Yet things do not seem to be going so well for the rest of the world. What have you heard now? I had some news from my fellow merchants in the Ginkgo Guild. It seems the commander is going to forego waiting for our investigation to finish. He plans to climb Mount Coronet himself. Has he lost his senses? He plans to get close to the rift to study it himself? Well, he doesn't know that our Hazard has managed to get the red chain now, does he? That's true. There's no way he could. We need to tell him about the chain and about everything Hazard has achieved before he sets out. Oh, I wanted to look at that plate a little bit better. See what Pokemon were in it. Huh? Wait, Hazard, it's you. I can't believe I just let you pass right by. Thank goodness you're still alive. I mean, of course you are. I knew you'd be alright. Wait 1 second. I'll go and let the captain and professor know you're back. I'd just bust in there with a red chain and be like, we got this. Oh dear, Hazard. Professor, I know you've been worried about Hazard. There's no need to cry. I'm not crying. Don't mock your elders if you please, Ray. And besides, weren't you the one who couldn't get a wink of sleep all over worrying about our friend? You didn't have to tell her that. Just ignore him, Hazard. Anyway, where's Captain Sleene? Wasn't she coming with you, Professor? She's buried of a mound of work, I am afraid. We're to join her in the Survey Corps office. Seems her hounds are more full now that Commander Komodo's gone. The commander's gone? Well, he set out for Mount Cornet with his security corps in tow. He's determined to handle this whole space-time rift business himself, including dealing with the Pokemon that's been spotted on the other side. And since I'm such a fine fellow, I took over watching the gate for the security corps folks. Well, we aren't getting anywhere out here. Let's head inside and report to the captain. Why are we wasting time? He's on the mountain. Like, let's go. So you managed not to die, just as I ordered. Well done. All I know is Abra vanished of its own accord, inconveniencing me greatly. Before moving forward, I must ask, I assume that you are here again because you managed to learn something of use? I got this red chain. Go on. You explain about the red chain. Legendary tool said to bind the very world. Commander Komodo is no longer here in Jubilife Village. Security Corps had been scouting the area near the space-time rift and they reported signs of something on the other side of it. Something that resembled a Pokemon. The commander made the decision to take the security corps to the mountain as to prepare to fend off any possible threat. They were to make for the temple at the peak. The boss may be tough, but it seems like a bad idea to do something so risky without Hazard's help. As the captain of the Survey Corps, I hereby order you to proceed as follows. Hazard, take the red chain to Mount Cornet, make your way to the peak, and put an end to all this. You are officially reinstated at your former task. Are you sure the boss isn't around to approve that? If he did not wish for me to decide things in his place, then he should not have left me in charge here. And I'll go as well. We're in this together. We are members of the Survey Corps. Naturally, no one suggested you should not. Are there any things for me to do? Record my findings. Oh, there's a Lucario just right here. Something the matter, Lucario? I'm Rai, and you are? Okay, you're Hazard. Nice to meet you. What is it, Lucario? Seems Lucario senses your strong aura too. If you're willing to battle us, could you come to the training grounds? The world is at stake. You think I'm just gonna go battle you at the training grounds? Because you have a cool Pokemon? You are absolutely right. Oh, where is he? He's a Sui, right? Oh no. Oh. Okay, well. We'll definitely go back to the task at hand after this. Got him. Cheap. I would have done the same thing though. I think Fairy's good again. There we go. At least I got some good level ups before all that. I think I'm just gonna keep with who I have. Let me save. I think I'm just gonna keep with who I have. What you got? Snow patterned rock. I'll take it. Did you find the commander? Commander's already at Mount Cornet. Already? How could a grown man like Commander Kamado be so reckless? First expelling you, Hazard, now this. I think he needs a stern talking to. As leader of the Pearl Clan, loyal to Almighty Sinnoh who reigns all over space, I can go anywhere and best the Sui that I please. And now I'm going to stop the commander. Who is the reckless one? Hey, you gotta run out of the village, right? But are you still tried to find a way to help us all? That's right, Hazard worked hard to get that red chain to help everybody. She's right, and a fine job she did too. The Survey Corps is always hard at work for the sake of everyone here in the village, as well as for the sake of our relations with Pokemon. Here, take this. Aww. Oh, I should probably craft some Pokeballs. Make for the summit camp, and from there, the Temple of Sinnoh. Use the red chain to resolve this mess. Return here, alive. I can craft some just normal Pokeballs. I'm surprised I don't have Ultra Balls. Oh, well, I probably get them whenever I level up. Heard the latest. Have you you've been accepted back into the Team Galaxy, have you? Suppose congratulations are in order. Here's some max potions for me to celebrate. Looks like the big moment is upon us last. I doubt it'll be... No doubt it'll be fine. After all, you worked hard to get the red chain. Both Ottoman and Arita have headed to the peak as well. My good friend Hazard, I wish you great fortune in the battles to come. I would truly regret losing one of our most beloved and loyal customers. It seems Kamado intends to use the summit camp as a base of operations for this undertaking. As for me, I think I will set up shop closer to the temple itself. I think I should make some revives and all that junk. Things certainly seem to have gotten out of hand. Well, if anything goes wrong, the Great Melee will be here, for moral support at least. Well, that's nice. So what do I need? So I could use 41 iron chunks. I'm just gonna make 10 of these. Oh, so this lets me make things from everything. That's pretty cool. Turn all those into super potions. Turn all of those into hyper potions. Okay, and then if you have iron chunks, which he doesn't. I guess I will craft 10 of these. 10 of these. 10 of these, and I'll call it a day. Alright. Oh hey, an Electabuzz. I'll come back for him. Okay. We're done here. Oh, still alive and kicking. It's Benny, the potato mochi guy. Sorry about having to shutter the wallflower. I'd much rather be there now, serving up some freshly grilled potato mochi. But the taskmaster Kamao's gone, left me to oversee our food supply. He always finds a way to even put these old bones to work. While I'm handling that, I suppose I handle you as well. Time to get rid of you once and for all. Benny! I'm hurt! I'll make myself plain. As Kamado's right hand, I'm charged with executing all the gritty deeds a Kamado can't or won't do himself. I have my word, I'd get rid of any fools that might dream of getting in the way of his plans. And besides, I'm not just Kamado's who longs for live a new home free of fear and strife. His dream is mine now, too. You've seen my smoke bombs before, right? Well, this is how you're meant to use them. When I hear you managed to quell those nobles one after the other, oh, did it make my blood run hot and heart pound. At last, at last. One final opponent worthy of my great ninja techniques has been left to molder all these long years. Benny, the treachery. I'm hurt, Benny. The fact that they get just like opening moves is just dumb. Like, well, I'm in a strong style you now. Take that. I'm ghost type. Oh no. All of my work for nothing. I don't think I have any dark types. Yeah, so Togekiss will have to go out. Benny. Max Potion. Got him. Means my ninja techniques will soon be consigned to history. Very good, young one. Very good indeed. It's only a foolish ninja who tries to keep up a target they know they cannot beat. And to be honest, I don't hate you. Might actually like you after a fashion. No, You broke my heart, Benny. You're dead to me. At least for the skill you show in battle. But listen, Will Hazard, Pokemon are truly terrifying creatures. Kamado and I saw our hometown burned to the ground by a maddened Pokemon run amok. We lost plenty of friends and comrades that day. That's why Kamado came here to Acuity to try to build a new home where people could live free from fear. But to achieve something truly great, you sometimes have to take extreme actions. If, hypothetical as it may be, a Pokemon were to appear from within that space-time rift, Kamado might lose hold of his reason. Save Kamado from himself by force if you must. Do that, and I'll stuff you full of more delicious potato mochi than a human stomach can handle. He's trying to kill me still. So that's all of the Reggies. Arceus. Some of the Hisui? Because that's Lilligant. Basculin. Weirdeer. Darkrai. Avalon. 2 Dialgas. Oh, Kevlor, Arceus, Mesprit, a Reggie for some reason, and okay. With these iron chunks, I can craft some more Pokeballs. Right, let's go. What are you doing here? Yeah, I get 4 of those. Ten of those. Oh, actually, don't I have a lot of... Did those not land in my, that sucks. Okay, well, I'm still gonna save. I don't think that there's a way to access my storage from here. Alright, let's go. You better take the red chain up on top of that mountain. Oh, really? The Pokemon threatening to send on the peak any moment now. I think it might be the almighty Sinnoh. But this has to be stopped, and you're the only one that can do it. Almighty Sinnoh seems to be nearly here, but the commander obstructs us all. So we gotta beat his booty. You again. I've heard that this red chain of yours will bind the world. I assume that to bind the world means to hold the world together. keeping it as it's meant to be. A welcome idea, but I can truly put faith in such tales. Of course. Commander, please be reasonable. I understand that you're bound to protect your people as commander of the Galaxy Expedition Team. I have the same duty towards my clan, but doubting hazard like this, you're not just wrong, you're a fool. Perhaps you are right, but if I were to simply place my faith in this girl, and that faith would be betrayed, then how could I possibly face my people? You may think you're the only one desperate to protect the people of Jubilife, but you're not. Hazard is putting her life on the line as well. Pokemon, a political drama. Fine, enough. Let fate decide what happens next. Whichever of us is stronger will prevail. Face me with your Pokemon, Hazard. Today we battle in earnest. Well, he only has 2 Pokemon, so I'm gonna win. Oh, what? Where did he hit the other 2? How dare he? How dare he? Oh, this guy actually swaps his Pokemon. That was pretty rude, actually. I feel like I should Calm Mind. And then Moon Blast him to death. Oh my god, really? Nice one, Togekiss. I feel like Snorlax is going to be his big hitter anyway. And he already burned his max potion. Oh no, I was really expecting that to kill. At least he killed himself with Double Edge. Oh. Oh, it's telling me for the guy that just fainted. I was like, is it telling me what to do for the next one? Well, I really thought I was going to be able to agile style and kill him. That's fine. He kind of burnt his strong style at half health, so I think this is pretty easily in the bag. Bam. I prevail. Any Pokemon that threatens our life here must be eliminated. Oh, did you lie? I beat you and you're still gonna not let me do it? That's rude, man. You are truly a force to be reckoned with. Hazard, the fates have decided. I concede, and I apologize sincerely for doubting you. Oh, okay, at least he's not a D-bag. Commander Kamato. I know I have no right to ask it of you any longer, but please use that strength of yours for the sake of the Galaxy Expedition team. No, for the fate of the Celestica people and of all of the people living in Hisui. Don't worry, Commander, we've got the red chain. Alright, well, I am going to save. Oh, there's a hidden thing? You obtain Old Verse 11. Part of a series of old poems that have been unearthed around the Hisui region. Judging from the handwriting, it appears they were all written by the same person. If you'd like to read it now. Let our wishes reach heaven's crown, the people together vowed. So they and their Pokemon bore stone to the peak of heaven's mount. The people carved the gathered stones in shapes of Pokemon. The 10 Pokemon that Sinnoh Stone shone its almighty light upon. Oh, that's cool. Well, I guess that's something I'm gonna have to go find. Alright, let's go. Oh. Alright. Come now. Now's the time. Use the red chain. Wait, what is this? There's a voice in my head, no in my heart. It's speaking to me. You hold the red chain. Try to catch me then. Whoa, Irda, do you hear what you're saying? Catch you. Almighty Sinnoh, I think Almighty Sinnoh may be speaking to me. It's telling me, you hold the red chain. Try to catch me then, for the fight to come. Take these. I'm going to catch a god. I'm pretty sure Palkia is going to come down based on who I picked to go with me. I was right, Palkia. honestly don't remember Palkia's typing. The fact that, like, he just comes out and, like, just immediately gets destroyed is, oh, that's great. So whenever I was complaining about having 2 fairy types on my team, apparently it's not a bad thing. What? What? Really? I was okay. I was expecting a much more epic battle. I mean, it's my own fault for throwing the Pokeball, but she caught it right. She caught Almighty Sinnoh. Red chain's been shattered, but we still got the Pokemon of the lakes to thank for getting this far. Oh, well done, Hazard, my girl. Masterfully handled. I was watching the whole time as you battled and caught your way to a simple, stunning victory. You are truly the pride of the Survey Corps. It's all because she had me to show her the ropes when she first got here. I can hear Almighty Sinnoh. No, it's called Palkia. Mighty Palkia is speaking to me in my mind. Space-time grows chaotic. The power fails. The frenzied one. It comes now to fight. That is why I am here. Yet, you're telling me there's another one? But the red chain smashed to bits. No way even Hazard could tackle another Pokemon as strong as that last one now. Dialga. Dialga's the cooler one. I should have gone with Dialga. What? I just ran away. All of you, we must vacate this. Gah, forget the fancy talk. Book it, come on. We gotta make it to the summit camp while we still can. We need to leave before this almighty Sinnoh decides it wants to fight us. But Commander, we can't just leave it here. You dunce. You won't be able to use anybody if you die up here on this mountain. What you waiting for? I'm telling you, we gotta get gone. Such dreadful power, it's certainly beyond our current capabilities to survey such a creature. I'm amazed you even managed to stay your feet before it, Hazard. Did you notice the energy pouring out of the rift? It seems likely that a buildup of the same energy was what caused the strange lightning that threw the noble Pokemon into their frenzied states. So our clans truly were following different Almighty Sinnoh, but both were real. What a shocking turn of events, to say nothing of the shock of hearing the commander speak so differently. I must apologize from the bottom of my heart to both of you as fellow leaders. You saw the truth that I could not. You never abandoned your trust in Hazard. And to you, Hazard, I acted on ill-considered presumptions and drove you from the Galaxy Expedition team, forcing you to face great hardship alone. And despite all of that, you still strove to save all of Hisui. Well, it's not like we could just sit back and ignore the space-time rift. And we understood, Commander, that you had reasons to act as you did. Commander, might I suggest we return the matter at hand? We've left things in quite a state up at the temple. That's the stuff, Mr. Professor. You'd rather face what's in front of us than dwell on the past, huh? Just what I expect from a real scientist. Dependable attitude indeed. Yes, let's move on. No need to speak any further about my rash actions, not to mention my loss of composure. Seems that having Hazard about us has been a good influence on all. It's only natural. Hazard is strong enough to defeat even this new opponent single-handedly. Whoa, whoa, slow down. Did she forget that the red chain broke? We'll be alright, armed with the knowledge mighty Palkia imparted on me. Palkia, the Pokemon that talked to you? Yes, it told me its name, but that's not all. It also told me this. The Stone of Creation's being, the Chain of Red, the vessel of humankind's invention. Unite these three and calm the chaos now disturbing the flow of time. And then mighty Palkia must go back with us to the temple, it said. Well, that chain of red is in pieces now, but if little bits will do, I gathered those. The vessel of humankind's invention, I dare say that might refer to a Pokeball. That's gotta be it, but what about the Stone of Creation's beginning part? Leon might have some deal. He's knowledgeable about stones and minerals. He even goes digging for ore sometimes. Is that so? Then Warden Leon will be a fine resource to consult. What are your thoughts, Professor Laventon? Do you have any idea what the stone could be? Well, upon my word, perhaps I do. Hazard, my girl, could you lend me those plates you received from Weird Ear and the others? The ones that Valor said had messages engraved upon them? Ah, just as I remembered, here on the back of the Earth's plate says, when the universe was created, its shards became this plate. I think this must be a hint to what we need. What do you mean? Don't you see? We must search for stone, or rather ore I suppose, that shares the same material properties as these plates. In fact, I believe Lung Liam might know just where to find such a thing, as he's been investigating it at Volo's urging. Now that you mention it, that Volo fellow come around the Diamond Settlement asking about those plates before it too. Seems like a lead worth following. Aside then, thus begins our search for the Stones of Creation's beginning, although the name is rather a mouthful. Don't you say? Let's call it the Origin Stone. Gerda, may we ask your clan's aid once more? Of course, I'll call Leon to the summit camp at once. At least I don't have to go find Leon. I waited as long as anyone could reasonably accept my invocation never came. I decided to honor you all with an unsolicited visit. Be glad and rejoice. Now, Ataman, I see those other louts have their little tasks to be getting on with. What of the great Melly? What's my role in all this? I'm your leader, Melly. Show a shred of respect, would you? Fine, whatever. Just hurry up and give me a job, great leader, Ataman, and make it a good one. You want a job? Fine. Your job is to support the others. All the other wardens are busy looking after their nobles and keeping the people of our clans from panicking. Take a hint. Oh, Ataman. Oh, you silly foolish boy. Do you understand everything? Everyone has work they are suited to and work they are not. Oh, before I forget, it seems like you weren't entirely useless after all, Galaxy Grunt. Well done, you. Take this as a reward for your adorable efforts. Just my way of encouraging the little people. Okay. I've brought Leon. Eesh, that ugly hat suits you as poorly as this important role does. I don't like this at all. I should be the one consulted for my wisdom. Asui's ores and stones are a precious resource. Since I was the first to realize that fact, it's only natural that I should be the first consulted. If you have a problem with it, perhaps you'd like to take it up with Cleaver in a battle with that bumbling ball of yours. Excuse me, that bumbling ball is more than capable of zapping both you and that ugly bug all the way back to your stupidly oversized tree. Shall I provide it to you now? Millie, give it a rest and play nice with the Pearl Clan for once, would you? Bigger things are at stake here. But Atamon, everyone back home is worked up because the Pearl Clan got to speak to Almighty Sinnoh, or Palkia, or whatever. You want them to hog all the glory? Warden Leon, if you would. Certainly. Then let us out at once. We make for the primeval grotto. I don't know if I should, save? Like, I think we should just end this video series. I don't think finding the ore will take, 2 hours. there a cave I was supposed to go into and I missed? Ah, yeah, there it is. The redstone. What a curious cave. I feel some extraordinary power here, as if the world itself was created in this very place. What do you think, Liam? Taking into consideration my knowledge of ores, my skill at mining, and the strength of Sligo's moves, I think you better leave any extraction work up to us, wouldn't you say? We're going to have to ask you to stop right there. Oh, not these. Oh, come on, who's there? We don't have any time to waste with. Clover, we haven't seen you since you walked out on the clan. Where have you been all this time? I don't have to tell you nothing. Look, you can carry on digging that treasure you're after, and then you'll give it to us. I don't know why you even look surprised. It's not as if you were hard to follow. What we seek may be precious as treasure, but it isn't about how valuable it is. We need it to restore the awful sky to normal. Ugh, the earnest goody two-shoes act of yours is what made me leave the Pearl clan in the first place. Enough, I don't care why any of you ran off to play bandit, but I won't let you get in Leon's way. There are 3 of you and 3 of us. Let's go, Hazard. You take charm. Bring luck to my sisters wherever I go, and ill luck to anyone who crosses our paths. I'm the eldest, and I'll be your unlucky charm, especially in this battle of a lifetime. Okay. Easy. You are rather formidable. Come on, Clover. Why not come back to the Diamond Clan? Times are changing, we're changing. We could all really use someone as strong as you are. Are you joking? I've got no interest in living back in that place with all the stupid rules. Look, we'll let you keep your treasure this time, but you better do something about the sky. You're as strong as ever, Hazard. Maybe you can really do something about that monstrous creature on top of the mountain. But even if you do, the next time we meet, you won't escape without a beating. Remember that. All these ninjas. Honestly, those 3, what did they even come here for? Oh well, I'll heal up everyone's Pokemon. The coin that I remembered never hesitated to help someone in need. even if she groused as she did so. I suspect that may have been worried about us, perhaps even wanting to help. They should have just said so. What a pain they are, hiding behind all that attitude. I was able to extract some of the origin ore, whatever it is to wish to call it. I suppose you'd better go with you, Hazard. That was surprisingly easy. No, you simply fail to recognize my skill. My skill. You ought to be praising my hard work, honestly. I knew we could count on you, Leon. No wonder Cleavor recognized you as a worthy warden. Hurry back to Mr. Professor and show him what we got. That Labaton's got sound judgment plus knowledge to spare, despite his silly streak. Wonder if there's any... Uh-oh! That's so cool. Oh. Alright, where do I need to go? Oh, hey, Wisp. I guess I will just try. Where is it I need to go? Save. So this is the Throne of Creation's beginning, the origin ore. Yes, one can certainly feel an imposing aura emanating it. Could this be the feeling of the very origin itself? I didn't mean to ask since you brought that up, but the origin of what exactly?
Of everything, by the sounds of it.
Exactly, my girl. Now then, back we go to Jubilife Village. Alright, Mr. Professor, it's all in pieces now, but that's what's left of the red chain. But even in pieces, I think we'll find it's still perfectly fit for a purpose. We're jolly lucky you had the foresight to pick up all these broken pieces back at the temple. You're up next, Hazard. Time for whatever you're calling that stone. Fragment of the red chain collected at Great Personalist by the Diamond Clan from the Stone of Creation's beginning, which we only learned of thanks to the Pearl Clan. Now it's time for the Galaxy team to play its part and turn these items into a proper vessel. Ray, my boy, you are one of the team's greatest craftspeople. Could I ask you to do the honors? Oh, we're gonna make a Master Ball. Just wait, Hazard, you'll finally see what I'm truly capable of. This may take us some time. Perhaps the rest of you had better wait outside while we wait. Come on, Mr. Professor. I wish I'd hurried it up in there. I'm starting to suspect all of your prattling about the value of time is a cover for your own impatience. If I sit back and waiting actually solved things, I'd sit forever because then I'd be using my time well, unlike this. We've done it, Hazard. It's complete. I dub it the Origin Ball. If the message conveyed to our good clan leader can be believed, then this should allow you to catch the Pokemon that has appeared at the Temple of Sinnoh. A singular and irreplaceable Pokemon that can be used to catch the frenzied Pokemon raging at the Temple of Sinnoh. These Pokeballs of yours are full of wonders. To think the fate of Hisui could rest in something so tiny. It's interesting how catching a Pokemon in one of these things brings you two closer together. Wait, please, I hear something. That voice is speaking in my mind again. You mean Palkia? Yes, it appears that my Palkia is willing to lend its strength in this battle. That's what I like to hear. The Pearl Clan's on my Sinnoh. Well, I guess I should just call it Palkia as one fierce Pokemon. Everything ready now, Hazard? Take the Origin Ball and hurry back to the Temple of Sinnoh together with Palkia. Well, I think I will drop one of my fairy types for Palkia. 200. 22. Yeah, sorry, Sylveon. Alright, let's save. Wah! I'm ready. And here you are, Lost One, ready to face your fate atop Mount Cornet. It seems a vicious battle might await you. I'll go where I must. Oh, well said. Now, hearken my words, young ones. Time cannot be severed from space, nor space from time. The being you encountered at the Temple of Sinnoh is Dialga, ruler of all time. Allowed to run wild, time itself will twist and bend here in Hisui, and eventually the very world may be broken. But you have the aid of its counterpart, Palkia, the ruler of space, and therein lies hope. Balance will be brought to time and space, and the world can once again be as it should. Now take Palkia at your side and make for the Temple of Sinnoh once more. I must say, this is quite the intriguing village. Perhaps I'll go look around before I go see what your clothier has to offer. Oh, I leveled her up all the way. Excuse me, is this the time for shopping? Well, I hardly have time for shopping if the world ends, will I, young man? Fair point. Alright, Hazard. Once you feel ready, set out. We make for the Temple of Sinnoh at once more. I'm ready. Let's go. Are there any hidden valuables in here? Oh. Just the girl I've been waiting for. I know you can buy various sundries at the base camp, but I thought it might be helpful to you if I set up closer to the temple. I want to have front row seats if there's a chance to see into the world of myth and legend. I'll probably be creeping even closer to the action once the battle actually begins. Oh, but you won't have to worry about me. I'm perfectly capable of taking care of myself. And besides, I know all too well the strength of you and your Pokemon. I've got no doubt you'll have this whole thing tied up into a neat bow before I could possibly be in any danger. I feel like he's gonna be a Pokemon or something. Yeah, okay, nothing. For long, I thought that I had to eliminate any outside element that might threaten the people of Jubilife Village. Whether that meant banishing you or seeking to destroy Pokemon of the temple, I felt it was my only path, but you've shown me that I was wrong to think in such a way. Are you ready for this challenge, Recruit? I'm ready to fight. Hazard, in all the vast space, your place has found you. What in the world does that mean? The Pearl Clan saying it reminds us that occasions we must rise to are also stages where we may prove ourselves, where we might shine our brightest. But basically, you're saying not to feel nervous. I'm starting to think the appeal of how you Pearl Clan people think, in some situations anyway. We will support you in whatever way we can, though I doubt you'll need it. Hazard, protect Hisui and her people. Protect her from Pokemon. I'm pretty sure I have Dialga and Palkia in slot 1. Oh, dang. Yeah, easily could have been dead. Oh, new form? Oh my gosh, new form. It's like Arceus canon mode. Oh, what? Oh, shoot. I was not expecting a bomb battle. Okay, cool. Well, now that I know that this is a bomb battle, we didn't even make the bombs. Where did these bombs come from? Oh no. That wasn't too bad. That's a pretty cool Pokeball. Nice. Is he gonna be pulled up to heaven by, oh, okay. She caught it. She really did, didn't she? My eyes aren't lying, right? She actually went and caught it? Yes. Oh, good show. What a catch. You contained that fearsome thing in the origin ball. Absolutely astounding as ever, Hazard. Finally. Just what I expect of my protege. Yes, sniff. So even the commander sheds a tear now and then. Never thought I'd see the day. Yes, what a sight to be witnessed. Ouch, what gives, Commander? Not sure I deserved a sumo throw. Well, at least it seems this is no dream. Listen up, all of you. We face a calamity unlike any we have known, but we were able to overcome it by working as one. This calls for a celebration, a festival for us all. Gather your clans. This will be the greatest celebration Hisui has ever seen. Celebrate with the Diamond Clan? 2 clans together, huh? Well, since it turns out that we are both following a true almighty snow of our own, I guess this time's when we'd fight over who was wrong or right our ancient history now. I'm sure our ancestors would be shocked to see us agree. But this may well be the best path forward, protecting the space we all share. Let us celebrate, for today dawns a new day for all those who live in the Hisui region. I like how they basically both worship separate gods that I now have as Pokemon. And those Pokemon are going to do my ore digging from now on, and I'm going to call on them to knock acorns out of trees. We did it! Alright. Well, I'm gonna let the credits roll, and that will be the end of this video. If there's any after credits scenes, I will definitely include those, so if you want to skip to the end, maybe there will be something there for you, but if not, please like, comment, and subscribe on the video. Thank you! Bye! Oh my god, that's so cute. Oh, I can take a capture of that? That makes me so sad. Your ARC phone is beeping. I knew it. Seek out all Pokemon. Nice. Okay, well, I am gonna go ahead and save this, and we'll do an after day, or after game video. Alright, see ya. Bye.